The feeling of not knowing, it eats you alive. Imagine you're in your groove, you're in your zone, and boom, it just stops. All that stops. My mind was just all over the place. I didn't know how to stop my thoughts at that time, and meditating was barely helping for me because the mind was moving. My name is Coleman. I'm from Los Angeles, California. Finishing up my junior year at Cal State Northridge. And basketball means everything to me. I fell in love with it just watching my oldest brother play. It was just a different type of space. I knew I was gonna fall in love with the game right then and there when I was 4. The court I grew up playing on was not too far from here. We got the double rim. All my hoopers know we hate that. That space for me was where I looked forward to going to every day. So during quarantine, coming off my freshman year in college, it felt like everything was going right, but then everything got taken away. A torn meniscus in my left knee. This is really hard to talk about sometimes. Just trying to get over the mental aspect of not having that healing space was really hard for me to take on, and not being able to walk or having my mom at 3 o'clock in the morning take me to the bathroom. Like that time for me was really, really hard. After I had surgery, my grandma was really sick, so we were kind of going through totally different things, but it kind of felt like the same thing at once. Like we just couldn't really help ourselves at one point. But just seeing her lay on this couch behind me, it was very hard for me to watch that. And like when she passed, that made things even harder. I kept questioning myself, like, am I doing the right thing? Or like, you know? So during that time, you can't walk, you can't jump, you can't run, or there's no basketball around to help you take that pain away. Meditation was another way for me to cope. And when I first started off doing it, it wasn't really working for me as much because I wasn't doing it for me. Meditation is your own form of art. It's really no wrong way to meditate. Once I figured that out, it made me a more emotionally stable person. It made it easier for me to get up and work out, or get up and tell my mom I love her. The okay from my doctor, no more physical therapy, you're at 100%, you're good. That moment for me was like, wow. Each month was a stepping stone. Each day was a stepping stone. Now I'm back, better than ever. I tell people it all the time, but I felt like I needed this to happen to me. I'm at a point in life where it's just like I needed that, I still have dreams and aspirations to make it, if it's overseas or G League, NBA. Like I still have that dream in the back of my head. Which is the reason why I work so hard. I may fall into coaching one day, but at first I thought basketball was just to put the ball in the hoop. It was just to make it to the next level, but Bristol has taught me so much that basketball can bring you so many more opportunities than just putting the ball in the hoop and getting paid for it. Building that culture, building that family off the court has brought me into working with them and just being a part of the lifestyle brand that we are. Basketball's never gonna stop for me. The ball will never stop for me. It keeps bouncing, and I'm gonna keep getting better, keep perfecting my craft, always.